am here. I'm cold, so putting on my little shawl. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, okay. So, welcome to the channel, okay? Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. I hope that y'all can hear me. I am still working on those readings. I had to definitely get up and do some cleansing and take care of something. Y'all know Monday through Friday I do be busy early in the morning as my situation calls for me to be. I do appreciate your continued patience with the channel. I am working on those, uploading those videos now for everyone that is old, be free videos, okay? Depending on how fast the internet, definitely, the service here uploads, you'll have it, okay? You do see the captioning, so do make sure that you tap off into this message if you are interested. But as we continue to be enlightened, okay, about who we are here as melanated people, not saying this is closed off from anyone else here, but everybody, because everyone should know the truth about who they are. And as we know, if you live on this planet and you've been here in this world, that melanated people get treated a certain way everywhere they are, everywhere they go. There's a perspective or a certain type of outlook of my people, or what have you. Okay. But the truth of the matter is, we have been told a lie for a reason. After going over, because I do research when I get up, period. I just start researching stuff, and I haven't just started, I've been doing it for some time. Okay. This stuff on my phone. But I've been doing it for some time. Okay. Um, as I continue to go through this research, I cleanse the energy. I have been finding. There's a lot of findings. I'm gonna just say that. Now, first off, who is this individual? What is the spirit? Who is the spirit? Right. Um. Well, it's definitely the name, the Christian name, or the name that the Vatican, that the Christians have given this particular demon. Okay. Which I believe that the name of this demon was distorted, and people did not want to them they did not want this name to be known for real. Like, this book of Jubilee has been kept secret. Hidden scrolls, okay, hidden scrolls, that was kept by the Vatican, okay, to continue to what, deceive, to deceive others, to definitely help allow this demon that we call Satan, Shahatan, or what have you. Now, we know that Mastema, after you go look this up, because you can look up this information, that is the true name of the devil himself. They kept this hidden because they didn't want to. My perspective, this is why they don't like people like me with clairvoyant gifts, people who can definitely read, psychic abilities, prophetic abilities, or what have you, is all the same thing. This is why we are not liked. You understand what I'm saying? This is why we are so fought in a massive way, and they want to keep us dumbed down, no education, not learning nothing. And if we do find out anything, we're to what, shush and keep our mouths closed. But what if we opened up, all of us opened up our minds and definitely given thought? Oh my God, I don't feel like this kid right now. Boy, leave me alone. I don't care. Go to class, do what you got to do. What if we all, definitely, when I first got on here, I made a comment. The only way we can get rid of evil is if we all come together and do it here. And see, there's a lot of people who run under this evil energy. And there's a lot that will kill you because of this evil energy. They like what they're living. They're like how they're living. They're not used to change. But see, that's the deception and the perceptions of the devils and the demons that are around you. They think that these people don't want to do right. They get off on killing other people, on bloodshed. They were trying to kill Moses, this demon particularly, before he asked Pharaoh to free his people. There's a lot of history with the devil here. And that's just his real name. So they don't want you to be able to identify, to call this out so that you can banish it. The only people who wanted to have this knowledge and or this ability was the Vatican. Why? So that they can pull off this fake religion, so that they can definitely have people believe in them. They wanted the credibility of knowing something that was not of their doing. They are the devils. They are ran by this thing. And this thing was asking God to definitely come down here, let me reign over them and cause confusion and kill everybody and do whatever I want to do and perceive the minds of man. He hated us that much. He still does hate you. Understand, he does not want you to have knowledge, because the more knowledge that you gain, the less wisdom over you they possess. You understand? Start teaching your people. I told you I'm not going to play with the knowledge that I'm getting. I'm not going to play with the downloads. I already knew once my mama passed, I was going to do this in the first place. This was already in my blood. I was bred to do this. I was bled. Yes, I bleed as a person, as a human being for a reason. But it's not to use it for evil. It's not to use it for my own intentions, for negativity, for my own gain and riches here on this planet. And that's what these people have been doing with this knowledge in these hidden scrolls. I know I'm out here looking like Lauren Hardy, but it's okay. I've been wiping and wiping and wiping my nose, so it's red, and it is what it is, okay? Because I've been sick, okay? So y'all already know. So God bless. I thank y'all for those generous donations to the channel, whether it's your thumbs up, whether it's a monetary donation. It doesn't matter how small or large the donation is. For my soul subscribers, new and returning soul subscribers, God bless you. I pray things increase in your life abundant, more abundant. I sing you love and light in more abundance. These people do not want you to be informed. So I'm going to read you some things. That was just my knowledge, part of it. That's a teaser of what really has happened or what is really going on. In the book of Jubilees, Mastema is the name of the fallen angel and the chief of army of demons that fight against God. Mastema is also known as the Satan and the chief of the spirits. Y'all make sure that y'all can hear me now. If you can't hear me at any time, just let me know. Let me know that you can't. Okay, so hold on, because I'm trying to make sure this thing don't fall down and it's reinforced so we can get these messages out. What am I not doing? Let me just do this. That's right behind it. Okay, because it's trying to fall over. So I'm getting, whoever you are, okay, you are needing this information because God wants you to know it. I'm not an idolatrous type of person, okay? I believe in God, the Most High himself, Jehovah, Yahweh, Yahshua, the God, Son. Y'all call him Jesus, but his name is Yahshua. God's name is actually Yahweh or Jah or Yah, okay? And people have been misrepresenting and being misled for a long time. They have been made and kept scared to not let out these. They are not supposed to tell people because they have been fooling the masses to pull off this big evil scheme. So they traded his skin color so that they can too fit in when they are nothing but demons. So who are you going to believe now? Because I told you I was never doubting. I was never doubting the Muslim brothers. Okay? Everyone is not the same. Okay? Which is probably why Malcolm X got killed. He was trying to promote peace and unity because they were here. But everybody's not the same, and they don't want you to know that they're not like you, that there's something more evil, that is a bigger scheme of evil that's played out and it's been playing out and it's going to play out. If people do not wake up now you got to wake up. Now you got to know. Now you got to become educated and do something with the energy. But what you do to the energy is definitely open up to what? We're going to get on another video next where I'm going to be training you and getting you to definitely get interested in listening and definitely become more knowledgeable, okay, of what is it, negro. I'm gonna do it, okay. I'm definitely, it's about alchemizing, okay. So a lot of people don't understand the three. We're not gonna get on that because I'm kind of mixing apples with oranges, so I'm gonna stick on this. Who this demonic energy was, the real name, and the reason why the Vatican was definitely trying to keep it secret, because see, they wanted to have this knowledge, and the reason why people was, those people are getting possessed more so white than black, right? Exactly. When do black people really become possessed? Do we really? Think about it. And why is it happening? Well, because they've been able to definitely what? Continue to practice spell work, voodoo, practices of dark art, magic. You feel what I'm saying? The things that allow the devil in, okay? That allows them to transfer it to you. This is why they can't see people like me. They ain't fucking with me. You understand what I'm saying? They not gonna be able to fuck with me. They just have to kill people like us. That's why they're doing it, and they're trying to. You understand what I'm saying? Because they can't be like you. They're not like us. God damn it, and they know it. And there is that God shit and that goddamn it is saying, listen, them words is just for them to eat up. They are cursed. They are the accursed. Wake up. Wake up. It's time to wake up. When you know the truth, you share the truth. Okay. And the rest of this says that Mastema is also known as Satan, the chief of spirits. Okay, rolled in the book of Jubilee. This is the book, the Bible books that they kept hidden all those times out of those scrolls. Those scrolls was hidden forever under the Vatican. But now why? If you really wonder why and you tap into why, spirits, the spirit guides, the ancestors, Yahweh himself is going to definitely give you a download. He's going to make you more curious, but I'm just one of those people. Okay, I'm a life path number 8 for sure, but my year of being born is 7. I am a curious person. I love mysterious things, and I like the things that definitely happen. And I have to have it make sense. It has to make sense. So you can keep on. There we go. We can keep on messing with my channel, trying to definitely stop. Let me just make sure I have this off. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no, let me cancel that. Okay. Like I said, they can try to keep trying to stop the stream if they want to. They've been trying to affect my stream, who sees it, where it goes, and hold up to it and all of that. So I don't really care. Like I said, I don't care. This is why they've been shadow banning me, because they know I'm just gonna give the truth. And the white man gonna tell me, yeah, you talked like he had attitude before I can even cause. He must have knew me or something. You know what I'm saying? Demons can't feel when angels are around. Don't you agree? You understand what I'm saying? But there's just something wrong with them. Mastema is the main enemy of God and his people. Mastema is the chief of Nephilim demons, okay, created by fallen angels and human women. Okay, Mastema is the tester of humans with God's permission. Exactly. Mastema tempted Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac. Mastema asked God to allow him to keep 1/10 of the demons to control and exercise his authority. Other characteristics. Mastema is similar to Satan in the book of Job. Mastema is an angel of disaster, the father of all evil, and a flatterer of God. You feel me? Y'all think y'all love God more than Mestima? I don't think so. Look at what he's been able to do. God allows. Y'all know you will never get. Your brain ain't it won't you got it. You got a brain, but are you using it? It shows on a regular basis that people don't even use a tenth of their brain. A tenth of it. 10% of it. If they use that. Okay. Mestima is also said to be, which is the Christianity way for them to pull it across here in our world now. You feel me? Um, a Mestima is not so much a person's personal name, but rather a this designation of function in the world. Okay, the Book of Jubilee is not considered because they really don't know. They couldn't read, they couldn't translate a lot of the Greek mythologies and a lot of things that was said by different people. Okay, different colonies of people. There was different tongues, and it was all confused for a reason. And it has said multiple and multiple times, even I learned it as a child, that you could not translate Greek into Hebrew. So tell me how these people are Hebrews. They're not. They're liars. They're thieves. They're stealers of our knowledge and who we are, okay? Of our lands and who we are. But they cannot be us. All they can keep doing is feeding you temptress, demonic ways of being until you definitely what? Activate your spirit, man. He who is greater within you, okay? And then that's when we're going to get on this alchemize. Okay, so I'm going to come back on here and do another video. I just had to like up y'all on that. Y'all need to really go off into the Book of Jubilee. You can just go on YouTube and listen. They're going to tell you a lot of stuff, but you have to be able to perceive it without going crazy. Okay, it's no go crazy. There's no need to go crazy. It's knowledge. It's knowledge, and it's not for you to go crazy. It's for you to understand who you are and why you are here and why you are not like them, but why these religious people are in place, these gatekeepers. Okay. Now I talks about Farrakhan, but to a certain degree, he's a paid gatekeeper as well. Okay. He definitely got paid to keep a lot of knowledge from a lot of people. He just wouldn't come out here on the open like I have done. Oh no, they don't want you to do that. Matter of fact, they're probably looking for certain people to come and kill them. They definitely been killing my stream, my baby. They've been doing all type of things. I do not care. Your spell work, all that witchery stuff, man. Y'all could go sit down with that clown shit. Stop painting your face. You look silly. And this must be something wrong with you mentally. Because you probably a white person. And if you're a black person, you a damn fool. Because you're about to lose your everlasting soul. You understand what I'm saying? Stop fucking with God's people. Now the time has come for you to actually wake up and do something about the stuff that's been going on around you. And once you gain knowledge of what's going on, you cannot go back. You definitely have to open it up. And you definitely have to push it. You definitely have to make people aware and more knowledgeable of the things that's happening in their world. We are the only ones who can change this, and we have it's something way bigger than what we ever knew. These moon phases have a lot to do with it. These earth shiftings and planet shifting has a lot to do with us too. Why is it that we can feel it? Do you notice that most white people they don't feel it? They'll act and pretend. They'll hear that their friends are going off, you understand? Because they stay close knit to us. They don't feel no damn shifting. But if you're a black motherfucker, you definitely do. No disrespect. But what I'm trying to get people to understand is it's time for y'all motherfucking asses to wake up. I'm sick of sitting here this old, okay, talking to motherfuckers who are older, but still stuck up under a religion that don't even call your God by his true name. You don't even know who you are. So how are you going to tell me who I am? You understand what I'm saying? Please sit your ass down and wake up to the truth. Mestima, look into it, get into it. I'm going to come back with this alchemy energy because there's a lot about alchemizing and a lot about finding this way of being, okay? It is definitely a personal journey for everybody. It's not something somebody else can teach you, hand it to you, give it to you, show it to you. None of that. It all starts from within here. But what are you listening to? What are you listening to? What are you feeding yourself every day? What do you believe? Who do you? Does any of that shit even exist? You feel me? Now they got us believing in the Matrix and all of this shit. The Matrix. I don't all that portal shit, bitch. I'm right here. I'm right here talking to you. And yes, there are certain little things that's happening in our world, but I do not believe that you're just gonna unplug me. Maybe you can. I'm trying to tell you, we have a lot of control and power over the things that are happening in our world more so than we believe and or know. And that's not to disrespect anybody. That's not to disrespect anybody. It's just time to wake up. So I definitely wanted to let you know that there is a book that has everybody knows, but what are you doing with the information? Are you changing your energy? Because that's what the hell we do over here on Intuit Activity. We definitely invite you to come and join us with changing our energy, becoming more knowledgeable, and allowing our blessings to flow naturally. Okay? That's what we're doing. We're allowing ourselves to be opened up to the truth. Because once you gain this knowledge of truth, there is no going back. It's no going back to the matrix. Why do you think I'm not out there? You can't go back out there and look at that the same way as you looked at it before you got the knowledge and gained the knowledge of what God wanted to open you up to. Mustima, understand what his place is here, and it's not to help you. So that being said, why are these white people doing what they're doing? Because they want to continue to have control over you. But what has control over them? I'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Notification bell will ring for you when I'm back up here. Make sure that if you would like to donate to the channel, because I'm just a giver of knowledge, okay? People really need to wake up to what's really going on, but it's happening all in the inside. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, make sure you make those donations Cash App. It's down below in the description box. Sticker and super chats are working even if I'm on or off here. I do appreciate all who participate. I love you all. Stay safe.